Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to this midweek analysis. Today we are going to talk about what is the expectation from Nifty as well as Bank Nifty for the rest of the week. Now before we begin the analysis, today was the first day of the week or this particular month and a quarter. So today's opening and subsequent follow-up was very important, and as you can see, we have opened below the market close for the previous month, and that is in a way indicating some kind of a profit booking. But if you recollect, in last video we had spoken about the last week's low, the low of the low which was printed on Thursday in case of Nifty, and the low of Bank Nifty was printed on Wednesday, right? So this was Wednesday where the low of the Bank Nifty was printed. Now these are the important levels from the point of view of a Dow theory. So whenever we are seeking a reversal or a change in trend in Dow theory, these lows will prove to be an important pivot points. Now, having said this, today's action was a ferocious 5-minute sell-off, and remaining day was just within the range of that high and low of the first 5 minutes. Let us go to market analysis. Let us go to the today morning's analysis on the WhatsApp group. So this is what the analysis I had shared in the morning. So I am mentioning here Nifty range may be 19,500 to 19,800, and Bank Nifty range may be 44,400 to 45,000. Now Nifty possible target, we have calculated 19,775 and Bank Nifty target of around 45,000. Again, Nifty low of 19,492 and Bank Nifty low of 44,182 are important for Dow theory, for the change of Dow theory. Below these levels, Dow theory changes. As long as we are above these levels, we may see a bounce towards 19,775 and 45,000 in Bank Nifty. This is what I have mentioned. But then also there are some critical line of action levels. So line of action level is 19,638 and for Bank Nifty is 44,584. As per today's closing, we are below these levels. So these levels can act as a pivot point or as a semi-annual pivot as you use. These levels are very similar to those levels. So if we are below these levels, there will be some quick profit booking. We'll talk more about this in the follow-up thing. So let us go to Nifty chart to understand what do I mean by this line of action levels. So let us say here the line of action we are talking about is this particular level where we got a close. So 19,637 was your monthly close. This is also a line of action level, and below this line of action, if we are trading below this line of action level, then very quickly we might see a fall of around 1,000 point, 800 to 1,000 point fall we can expect. So currently this line of action is placed at 19,638. So if this analysis goes right, then we are likely to see a target of 18,005. So this is what the expectation can be. Now, importantly, if we take a look at this analysis or this particular price movement, one thing is pretty certain that after a particular fall, there's always a consolidation, kind of a sideways action or a flag formation, and after that flag, there is some kind of a fall. There's a pullback, again there's a fall, again there's a pullback, again there's a fall, then a consolidation. So this consolidation, in a way, is telling us that it's a sideways action and it's like a flag. So naturally, the target of this flag will get completed. So how do we calculate target for this particular flag? It's a very simple method. You can just calculate using the rectangle tool. There's some procession going on, so there's some background noise. I waited very long for the procession to end, but that is ongoing. People are just enjoying this celebration. So then the range target comes to around 19,400. So 19,410 is our SAP level. So this level will also act as a support for us. And if we break below this, then this target of 19,390 might get completed. But this is just a first level of range. If at all we break below semi-annual pivot, then the fall will be ferocious, and we might quickly reach to our target of uh, next 19,300 or 19,200 odd level. This is what the expectation is. If at all we are looking for a bullish trade here. Now after this fall, the entire equation has changed. So if at all we need to trade in a bullish direction, if we are planning to take bullish trades, then in that case we need a close above this level, of 19,726. Then and only then I will look for bullish trades. I'm just marking this level. So bullish trades only above this level. Okay, unless and until we are below this level, we will not look for bullish trades. Rather, the bias is suggesting a very weaker kind of a scenario for Nifty. Let's move quickly on Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is already below semi-annual pivot. So the fall is severe in case of Bank Nifty. We are currently at a very lower range of the range that we had calculated during our weekend market Kalakta video. Market is again and again coming back to this level for support, and this particular level of 44,200 is acting as a great support for Bank Nifty so far. But even here, if you take a look, this is a bigger downtrend, and this is a consolidation, kind of a flag action that you can see. So typically, whatever consolidation that has happened or that has taken place today is again a very small kind of a consolidation. If at all we are looking for a bullish trade, in that case the bullish trade can be initiated only and only above this level of 44,755. Okay, so bullish above this. Okay, so bullish above this level. And otherwise, what I'm expecting, this entire consolidation can act as a flag, and then we can get a target below this, the similar target. So we'll just keep the calculation ready. If at all we are opening gap down tomorrow, then this target is very likely to get completed. Okay, so this is the range. If we clone this, so we should comfortably get this target. In a similar way, if we are closing below, let's say, this close of Friday or a monthly close for the month of September, that is 44,581, and if we close below this, then very quickly we might see a fall of more than 2,000 points in Bank Nifty. This is what the expectation is. So again, these targets are possible, 43,600, but then 43,900 is an important support level. Let us see how market tackles around this 43,900, and eventually if we break below this, then we might reach to next logical target of 43,500 or 43,600 odd level. Now this is the action, these are the targets which may or may not get completed in next 2 to 3 days. But then this is the directional bias that we are talking about. Because of the fierce selling, now the bullish moves are seldom possible, only and only above the level where Dow theory changes. So I am looking for bearish trade or a follow-up to this sideways action, and which will probably lead us, which will help us open somewhere around this level, and it might typically give us some kind of a bearish action or a bearish follow-up to this. Tomorrow is going to be a Bank Nifty expiry, so the trade should come in Bank Nifty, and that should give us some trending move, and that's what the expectation is. Typically, my observation is that whenever we are experiencing truncated weeks, wherein there is a holiday during the week, the remaining days eventually give you a more trending kind of a move. This is one of the tips that I'm sharing with you, which I have observed for many expiries. So that's one of the possibility, and then accordingly we can always plan our trade. So all these things for a midweek analysis, guys, do let me know in comment box. What are your views? What is your expectation in market? And let's take it forward from there. Thank you so much, guys. I'm signing off. Bye-bye.